Kerry Stedman. I'm the backstage engineer for the WWE shows that are on the road. Part of what we have to focus on so much is pre-recording scenes backstage that get aired in a very short time period to air live on our shows. So we don't have the opportunity to put what we record through a lot of post-production, and sometimes no post-production effects. So the DNS2 helps us handle the incredible amount of variety of noise that's behind all the dialogue we're trying to collect, whether it's the standard low frequency air handlers and air conditioning units or electrical transformer hum, to something as dynamic as the crowd, because so often we're recording this while the show is in progress. So the crowd is cheering or chanting or creating all kinds of noise. Those are all things we're trying to filter out. We have 3 Cedar DNS2 units. The audio path is the shotgun mic that we use comes right into the Cedar, and the output of the Cedar then goes to our sound devices mixer. This way, there's no way I can't miss hearing all the benefits that the Cedar can provide.
Yeah, my name is Dave Watson. I do the audio for Backstage for the WWE, so I'm the Backstage audio guy. So in a sense, I'm in charge of all shots that go backstage, live shots mainly. So if there's interactions, physicality, interviews, anything audio-wise that happens backstage has to go through me. We're running 2 shows at once. We have the show on TV and then the show in the house with the PA. So anything I'm tracking here live also is being fed to the PA. So if this is noisy, the PA sounds noisy, so it helps him out as well too.
So my name is Lance Vardis. I'm the front of house mixer for WWE, and I've been doing it for several years now. Oftentimes putting lavs into a PA is very scary, and for feedback issues and also just for general ambience coming back into the microphone. So I find that the Cedar helps me get a little cleaner signal out of the lavs, cleans up the ambience and the unwanted artifacts. Definitely gives me a couple of dB more, and a lot of times that makes a big difference. You know, just a couple of notches really helps get the subject over. Essentially, on the using the SD10 here, there's a group right here, Cedar, and that is essentially subgroup which feeds my mains, which goes out to the main PA. So feeding the Cedar, I can punch in any microphone. I can go to its channel strip, punch in Cedar, which is right there, and it goes through the group and then out to the mains.
My name is Mark Lancio, and I am the senior mixer for WWE. Been at this job for 17 years, and this is our 3rd proprietary TV truck that we've built, and couldn't be happier about it. When we spec'd the truck, we asked for one DNS8 Live, and they helped us out a lot by getting us that, and it's really become, you know, essential to our workflow, because a lot of our show is live in arenas that sound, you know, terrible. They'll pick the worst place they can find to do a pre-tape or a live segment. And the DNS8 Live has really saved us on a lot of occasions where it just takes all that noise away and we can hear what we need to hear, and you know, the show's much better for it. The Cedar is I can't say enough about it. I mean, you know, it really helps us when it's critical, it's live, we've got one shot to do it right, and you know, it's not going to be the best of environments, and you know, since we've installed the Cedar in this truck, our audio has just been so much better from those live shots. I mean, it's unbelievable the difference that it makes, and I wouldn't work without it. We're going to England next week, and we've rented one to interface in that truck because I can't be without it, you know? I mean, it's so good at what it does, and it's so seamless. How did we work around it before? We didn't. So we got what we got, you know? A lot of times, you know, the shot will have to be by the air handler. It'll have to be in the noisiest place of the building for, you know, lighting look, or for, you know, whatever the reason is. Audio is sort of last on the list of considerations. So before we would literally get live audio that was unusable, and it was terrible, and you know, you couldn't follow the storyline. So now, you know, all of that extra noise is just gone. There's, I think, 120 on the technical crew, you know, with 10 tour buses. I think there's 16 trucks that carry the gear. We have 2 TV trucks that we've just built that rolled out in April. We have the A unit, which is all of tape and production and camera control, and we have this B unit, which is essentially audio and IT infrastructure for the show. There's 4 audio rooms in this truck. They're all Calrec-based audio rooms. So we have a main mix, we have a sub-mix, we have a pre-post-show interview area, and we have the international audio mix as well. Sun never sets on the WWE. We don't stop. We're a machine 52 weeks a year. This show is on the road, and it's a set, shoot, strike show. So we don't have a whole lot of time for, problems.